Hello Q.T'S, welcome back to my Roblox channel. In today's video, I am going to be making a cafe with different types of pastries and throwing a party, and hopefully people join and I make some money today, so let's figure that out. So I bought the plot off camera and named it. It'll be called Unicorn's Cafe. If you have any other better idea names, please let me know, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say because it just gives me time to think about it. Okay, so now let me start building. I'm gonna press build. So there's 3 buttons, so just press the top one and press all. And the first thing, oh no, not all. So the first thing you'll need to do is that you'll need to get some pillars, and this is all of what each one you can buy. This is like to hold up your stand. Like if like let's just say that there's like these two long things, and then you have your banner that says your stand, like Unicorn's Cafe, and then there'll be things to hold up that banner. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna use this for now, and I'm gonna color it because I can change it, and it's much more cheaper. So yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. Make sure you put it in between two squares because that's the only way for it to work. And doing this is going to show how long you want it to be. If you want it to be like small and be a lemonade stand, you can put it like this. But since mine is a cafe, I think I need mine to be right about here. Get out another one over here. Okay, let me see how it looks like. Yeah, I think it's good like this. Okay, so let me go to build mode. Okay, and then now what I'm gonna first do is that I then need to add some walls. Start from here. Oh, I can't do that. You need to add the walls all around it. Oh, I made an accident. Okay, so now I am completely done with all the walls. So I'm gonna go through build. I'm gonna go to build, which is right here. And I'm gonna click on roof, and I'll see all the roofs. And I'm gonna click on curved roof. 1 second. I think I misplaced the walls. And yes, if it does this, that means your walls need to be a little bit more even. So let me make them even. Alright, great. Now it works. And I made it even. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna design the roof first. And you can make it any color you want, but this is how my designs turned out. Okay guys, so this is the design I end up doing with, and let me do that. And now what you're going to do is that since it's a cafe, it's going to be an open one, so what you need to do is that you need to delete every single one of the walls. The only reason why we added them is so it could have structure, so we could make the roof, because without the walls we can't make the roof, and it won't be a stand/cafe. I think there's one in the back. Okay, yes, I got everything. Perfect. Now that I'm done getting everything, this is optional, but since since it's gonna be a cafe, I need like make a little square part so I can like cook, and then I'm gonna obviously come out and bake for them. So I'm gonna go get my wall utensil. And then I'm gonna just start over here. No, I think that's two. I think I'm gonna go. There we go. What? No. I think I'm gonna put it up. Okay, so now I'm gonna very soon have my walls. So let me go back. Okay. Okay, so perfect. Oh, I'm in the copy. No, I don't want to do that. I need to go back to. We need to go back to. I'm still in copy. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the walls. From build mode, gonna go like this. Perfect. The reason why I'm adding this is that you know how when you go to a restaurant, there's like a back table where the chefs cook, and then you get served your dish on the on the tables. So this is what I'm trying to do. So like I'm trying to make like a little center in the back so I can cook and no one else can get in there. So that's the reason why I am going to make the door. I'm gonna buy it or not make one. So it's like this, and I have a hack that you can use for it. That if because you're gonna make everyone your guest so they can sit down. But one thing that you can do is that you can go to the door and you can click on it, and you can press lock for guest. And when the people being sitting on the table, sitting on the tables, even dare to try to come in and somehow break in when you're still inside here, if they try to open the door, they won't be able to because you locked it for guests. So that's a really cool hack that I advise. So now let's continue going on to building. All right. So now that I have that, it can be all dark in here. So I am going to get. I'm gonna make some lighting in here. Perfect. Yes, I think this is good. And I don't really like constitutional, so I'm thinking just constitutional white. So I think I'm gonna make it like this. Perfect. And I also need one in here. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Perfect. Gonna go over to lighting, and I'm also going to add another one and also make it the soft color I used. Uh-oh. I think just give me a second, guys. Alright, so this is how my design looks like. You can go ahead and play around with it. And I made the brown stuff white, the brown stands white, so it won't, so it can look more professional. Because it's like a stand cafe. But anyways, what we need next is that we need counters, and you can access them through decorate. And you can get the 100 ones, and I'm gonna get the 100 ones because I'm not doing anything special, to be honest. Okay, so I could color the counters different colors so it could like be like so colorful and match. But anyways, what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna add a cash or a cash register. Right now, sadly, the cashier costs 95 Bloxbucks, and I spent a whole lot of my Bloxbucks getting a new plot, so I'm just gonna allow them to pay me before they get the food. I hope they believe me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that plan. But you guys can definitely buy the cashier. I definitely recommend it. Okay, so then I decided that I was gonna buy a phone. The reason why I need this phone is that so I can like, call throw a party and call everyone. So I'm going to put the phone right here and I'm going to color it so it can be white. White, no. And black. Perfect. Wait, I think I like this color. I think this is great. Or gray. Yeah, I think I'm going to do white and gray. Perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna buy a display case. Yes, a display case. Okay, as you can see, I got the display case. I got the cheap one, and I can display real food actually in there. Okay, now it's next to cook up what's gonna be happening up in the scene. So first, I'm gonna start with the fridge. Then I'm gonna get a stove and some containers and everything else. And counters and everything else. Alrighty, cutie. So as you can see, I got the fridge, I got the stove, I got a blender because you have to, in order to make milkshakes, you need a blender. I got a toaster in case they want like any toast, and I also got a microwave and some a counter so I can cut up everything. And I think I am officially done, and I'm able to start the party for my cafe. Oh my gosh, I ran out of money already, so I'm gonna quickly go ahead and add the table. So I'm gonna use this one, and I'm only gonna make, I think, 4 tables. Two, four. I'm gonna quickly space them out. All right, and this is how the end result looks like. So I colored the chain chairs. As you can see, these are unicorn colors and everything else. And this is a cafe. I'm really proud of how it turned out to be like. And I decided that inside the next video, I will show you guys. I'm gonna be like building, like making the cafe happen, and I'm going to be actually, what is that word again? I'm going to actually be open up my cafe. Um, and then said in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. See you guys next.